Hey everybody, Kyle here. Once again, I am wearing a house coat, but this time it's not because I'm fresh out of the shower, it's because I want to visually tie this video to the previous one in which I was wearing the same thing. In the last video, I was talking about watching a bunch of really terrible instructional videos and how they inspired me to create my own series of instructional videos that'll hopefully be better. There's a lot of reasons for making instructional videos. One of the ideas that I don't think is talked about often enough are the entirely selfish reasons for doing this kind of thing. Now you might be thinking, how can it possibly be selfish to make videos teaching people how to do something and then releasing them for free? There's one saying that I can't remember where I've heard, but I find it very true for me, and that's, you only really know something when you can teach it. There's a lot of times in life where you might feel like you know something, or you might feel like you're really good at something, and then you go to show someone else and you start fumbling for words or fumbling at certain steps, and you really realize, I'm not as good as I thought I was. So I find that when I go to, when I make these instructional videos, I might make a lot of mistakes, I might have a first take that I'm not even able to rescue and show. I'm really learning a lot, and it'll force me to maybe go to the website, go to the help file, read a little bit about it, and I might find, oh, I've been calling it this, but the tool actually has that name instead. Or I might discover new shortcuts or more. So there's just all sorts of little things that just happen along the way that make me a better user of the software or a better user of that tool or that process than I was before making the instructional video. So you might get a little bit out of them, but I find as the person making them, I actually get far more out of them. Oh crap, I patted the mic again. On top of that, it allows for user interaction where I might post a video, this happened a while ago, where I mentioned using the rotate tool, and a user it left a comment showing me a much better, much faster way of using it that I never knew about. And I mean, I'm not the kind of person who will, find a piece of computer software and then immediately go to the website and read their help files cover to cover. I'm gonna fart around with it on my own, figure out my own way to use it, and then once I have some grounding, once I have this, an overall flow of how the software should go, then I might pick and choose a few random help files to read just to fill in gaps in my understanding. So I'm totally going to miss stuff like that, but when I make these instructional videos, not only does it force me to go and read those help files beforehand so I look slightly less stupid, but it also has the users coming in and giving me those tips. So I'm really getting a lot out of these, and I really hope you are as well. And please make comments and ask questions, because the more you ask, the more I'm going to learn, and the more I learn, the more I'll feel like I have a right to teach. So anyway, just thank you. And this is a really comfy house coat. Have a good one.